Arsenal bid £40 million for Ben White. The transfer window is well and truly underway, and it seems like Arsenal have made a few offers, especially for Brighton centre-back Ben White. Are Arsenal also close to signing Albert Sambi Lokonga from Anderlecht? And what about Arsenal's potential pursuit of James Maddison? Join me today as we discuss all things Arsenal. Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Baz14. Welcome back to your boys channel. It seems like Arsenal are closing into the transfer of Ben White, so let me know your thoughts down below on the centre back. And are you happy for Arsenal to spend upwards of £40 to £50 million on the player? But getting straight into it, what are the reports linking Ben White to Arsenal? It is being confirmed by the reliable sources today that Arsenal have made their first official offer. David Ornstein has said that Arsenal have submitted an offer to Brighton for defender Ben White. While it isn't expected to be successful, Sky Sports are reporting a £40 million bid has been rejected. Arsenal's pursuit of the 23-year-old centre-back and targets for other positions continues. So the £40 million bid made for Ben White, but it was rejected because Brighton want a bit more money. A Brighton source in Adam J. Wood says also that Brighton have rejected a £40 million move from Arsenal for Ben White. The club wants closer to £50 million. So if Arsenal want their centre-back, it is going to cost a lot of money, a lot of cashola. We're talking 50 M's, my guys. Whoa, that's a lot of money. He also says, I fully expect Arsenal to go back in with another bid for White. If they act quickly, they'll probably get their man. However, if they take their time, I expect more clubs to come in for the England international. Last summer, the likes of Manchester United and Leeds United were heavily interested in Ben White, and I think Leeds also made a £30 million offer, which was rejected by Brighton. But yeah, £50 million on a player that a lot of Arsenal fans are not quite sure on. It's a lot of money to spend, and that's why a lot of Arsenal fans, they are unsure. But it seems like in terms of Mikel Arteta and Edu Gaspar, they have identified Ben White, and obviously those guys think this guy is the centre-back to take us forwards. What this means for the future of William Saliba, I'm not quite sure, but it has been confirmed by very reliable Arsenal sources like Chris Wheatley and Charles Watt that William Saliba will come back to Arsenal full pre-season. Let's just hold it right there. If you guys can go down there and smash a like on the video, and while you are down there, please do also subscribe to the channel if you are new. Road to 50k, we are closing in, so my guys, take a second out of day and press that subscribe button. The fact that Arsenal made a £40 million bid, which is not far off what Brighton want, tells me this deal is closing to completion, and I believe a bid of £45 million plus a cheeky few add-ons, and this deal should be over the line. But if Arsenal are to spend that sort of money, what does that mean for our budgets? Well, Gunner Blog says, I don't have the impression this is a deal that is going to be the budget gone. I do think they see this as one of several significant signings they would want to make to bolster for next season. According to Gunner Blog, Arsenal fans have no reason to worry, and if we're spending money on Ben White, it's because we've also got other money and other budget available to sign other players like attacking midfielders, strikers, and maybe a midfielder. It seems like Arsenal are the richest broke people in the world, so talk to me, my guys. Charles Watt says things are beginning to move at Arsenal. Bids for White and Lokonga rejected, but talks continuing for both and second bids expected. Mavropanos to Stuttgart permanent expected to be completed soon. Talks in Marseille over Guendouzi ongoing, and bids now being welcomed for Eddie Nketiah. Yo, Arsenal moving like it's transfer deadline day here. But even if we sign the likes of Ben White and Lokonga, it's still nowhere near enough, and Arsenal still have a lot more business to do. Now, Chris Wheatley has also said that Arsenal made offers for 4 players in the past week. They are confident of wrapping up 2 of those deals soon, believed to be Ben White and Albert Sambi Lokonga. A man said 4 players, of course, 1 for Ben White, 1 for Albert Sambi Lokonga, but who are the other 2 players? Is it Andre Onana? Have Arsenal made an offer for an attacking midfielder, and is that player going to be James Maddison? But do let me know down below, who do you think are the 4 players that Arsenal have made offers for? On Didas Mavropanos, Chris Wheatley says, as reported last month, Mavropanos is not in Mikel Arteta's plans for next season. Arsenal have set a £7 million asking price for the Greek defender and are in advanced talks with Stuttgart over a permanent deal. I would have loved to see Mavropanos get a chance at Arsenal, but that is not the case, and it also adds to another reason why Arsenal are signing a defender like Ben White. A reliable source out of Belgium claims the deal is progressing well for Lokonga and negotiations are ongoing. Everybody is working to have a successful conclusion to this deal. It looks like Arsenal are closing into the transfer of Albert Sambi Lokonga. The Belgium international midfielder, 21 years of age, also have identified this guy. But I ain't gonna lie to you guys, all I have seen of Lokonga is YouTube compilations, and as you guys know, with history of Arsenal, those can sometimes be a bit clickbait. But nonetheless, let me know your thoughts on Arsenal closing into the signings of Ben White and Albert Sambi Lokonga, and are those two players that you happy for Arsenal to sign, or do you have other targets in mind? And if so, use the comments down below and let me know who them man are. Moving on, let's get an update on James Maddison to Arsenal. James Maddison, man, like big matters, don't gas your boy up like this. The Mail have today claimed that Arsenal have made James Maddison one of their main transfer targets as they seek a creative midfielder to replace Martin Odegaard. Sports Mail understands Arsenal believe there may be a deal to be struck if they can present the right offer. So yesterday it was the AFC Bell and today it's the Mail, and they have both confirmed that Arsenal have targeted James Maddison. But as the Mail say there, we need to have a right offer, but how much money are we talking? Well, according to them, the 24-year-old Maddison's contractual position and his homegrown status means Leicester would be in an extremely strong bargaining position, and they are thought to have rejected an offer from another club worth about £70 million last summer. £70 million was rejected last year, so how much money are Leicester looking for this year? Now, I'm not going to say that Maddison has declined, but overall his influence in the team and apparently a beef with Brendan Rodgers may impact his overall transfer value. And if Arsenal spending up to £50 million on a centre-back, then surely Arsenal can spend up to £60 million for a quality attacking midfielder like James Maddison. And no, I'm not going to call him James Maddison. James just sounds a lot better. Chris Wheatley has also confirmed that he has seen the rumours about Maddison to Arsenal tonight, and he has told that Mikel Arteta is a huge fan of Maddison and is certainly a target, but a fee will be an issue. Chelsea also wants him if they lose Ziyech. If Arteta is a massive fan, and of course if Maddison wants to come to Arsenal, it's all about that money on that table and how much Arsenal can offer. But how much do you guys think Arsenal should pay for James Maddison? Are we talking £60 million? Are we talking £65 million? Because regardless, it's going to be a lot of money involved. But the AFC Bell and Chris Wheatley have both confirmed Maddison is an Arsenal target. Reliable sources. Let's see how things develop. Now brace yourselves for this, because David Ornstein dropped an exclusive saying that Arsenal have rejected a bid around £25 million from Aston Villa for midfielder Emile Smith-Rowe. Arsenal are working to renew the 20-year-old's contract, which ends in 2023, and there is no interest in selling. Hang on just a second. Who is gassing up Aston Villa to spend 25 to even bid £25 million for my star boy Emile Smith-Rowe? Yo, you man are having a laugh. But as Fabrizio Romano has confirmed in his tweet here, Smith-Rowe will stay and he is 100% signing a new contract. There is no doubts. First they took Emiliano Martinez, then they took Emiliano Buendia, and now these guys have the audacity to want Emile Smith-Rowe. Yo, you man, just relax, take a step back and realise you finished in the bottom half last season. And this should be a wake-up call for Arsenal to give Smith-Rowe the contract and get that over the line, so clubs like Aston Villa realise that he is going nowhere. Aston Villa, you know, they're bidding for my star boys. The Mail have also claimed today that Real Madrid wants around £35 million for Odegaard, but would also be willing to accept a deal involved with Smith-Rowe heading to Spain. The mounting interest in Smith-Rowe comes with Arsenal attempting to secure the long-term future of their academy products. Hang on just a second, did you just say Real Madrid wants Emile Smith-Rowe? Yo, what is going on today? Personally, your boy is not worried because I do believe Smith-Rowe is going to sign a new contract, and I guess is a positive that big clubs like Real Madrid want Smith-Rowe as well. But in terms of Martin Odegaard, £35 million apparently is a price tag, but if you could sign one out of James Maddison and Martin Odegaard, who are you picking and why? And moving on to the other Arsenal news today. First things first, Arsenal have been linked to a goalkeeper, and no, it's not Andre Onana. Charlie Wyatt with an exclusive claims that Sheffield United goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale is a sharp target for Arsenal. However, the Blades want around £20 million. Arteta has a major goalkeeping issue with the future of Bernd Leno unclear, as he could be returning to Germany. If Arsenal dare replace Bernd Leno with Aaron Ramsdale, yo, I'm gonna cut all ties. Especially when you have Andre Onana available for just £9 million. If you spend £20 million on a relegated goalkeeper, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. Sky Sports News claimed that Ramsdale was one of the number of keepers Arsenal are looking at. They also remain interested in Brighton's Matt Ryan. Once again throws into doubt the future of Butlender, who is intimated it may be time to move on. So it looks like Arsenal might be targeting Ramsdale as a backup goalkeeper, and it better just be a backup goalkeeper. But if it is just a backup goalkeeper, who do you prefer to see Arsenal sign? Is it Matthew Ryan from Brighton or Aaron Ramsdale from Sheffield United? And if it's £20 million, Arsenal, don't you dare even think about it. Arsenal will face Chelsea, Man City, Tottenham in their opening 6 Premier League fixtures, and Brentford away is going to be our first game next season. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, it is a difficult start for Mikel Arteta's Arsenal, because going to Brentford away in their new stadium, their first game ever in the Premier League, and then you've got Chelsea at home, Man City away, and again another promoted team in Norwich City. I don't mind Arsenal getting these hard fixtures out of the way as soon as possible, but if Arsenal don't have a successful transfer window, then this could be a very sticky start for Mikel Arteta. But out of Brentford, Chelsea, Man City, Norwich, Burnley and Tottenham, out of those 6 games, how many points do you think Arsenal will get? How many wins, how many draws and how many losses? Sky Sports presenter Dalmesh Chess says you could say it is the Arsenal show. This could turn into the Arsenal transfer window. Arrivals and departures, they are going to be very busy. Busy and rightly so. Arsenal have so many areas of weaknesses that we need to address. But with Ben White and Sambi Lokonga being our central midfield and centre back targets, but in terms of the backup left back, the right back and most importantly the attacking midfield area, what 3 players do you want to see Arsenal sign in those positions? Let me know down below. But that is a video there and there if you have enjoyed. Make sure to go down there and smash a like. And while you're down there, please press the subscribe button as well. If you could follow your boy on them social medias, the links will be down below in the description and I would appreciate that. But that was the latest Arsenal transfer news today, and it seems like Arsenal are getting busy, but now I want to see Arsenal players holding up the Arsenal shirt. That's what I'm gonna say. I'll see you guys soon in a bit.